Today I was gonna play a little jingle, but instead I watched Game of Thrones. Like, seriously. Good morning. Today is a Monday. Andrew's here, and it is a good day. Today I am being a very businesswoman. Rex has messaged me asking for my rent for this month, and honestly, I've been so pained and upset from everything that's happened. I will put a link down below to the original vlog where everything just went wrong with this place. That I kind of just wanted to stay away from it. Everyone was telling me, once your month is out, just leave. But I have to think with a business mind. If I do make money in this place, no matter how bad my experiences have been, that I should still continue with it. And there's been more that's happened since that vlog, but at the end of the day, I don't know. But it was a £350 experiment, and I don't know. But it's meant to be 240 because I had to pay for an admission fee. So Gary messaged me today saying, hi, your rent's due. If you don't, I hope you've had a good weekend. Your rent's due for another 4 weeks. It's due on the 24th, so in 4 days. And I said to him, thank you very much. Is there a way that I can find out how much I've sold so I know if it's financially viable? And he went, you've sold £170 worth of stuff. Now, obviously I've lost money. That was a risk, you know. I've been placed in the back of the store, boxed off by 2 massive items, so you had to kind of like know where I am to find me. And for the first 2 weeks, I didn't even have like posters or shelving because I was just so upset with the place. I didn't really want to get involved with it. So, yeah. So to be fair, considering all that, I'm quite impressed that I sold that much. And so I was like, right, this has kind of changed things for me. I've lost money, but I actually see potential. And no matter how much I've fallen out with everyone who's there, I've got to be professional, and like, if I'm making money, I can make money. And one of my biggest things that I've always tried to do, the reason why I've done YouTube, the reason why I've done jewelry online, the reason why I'm doing this, is because I am absolutely petrified that my shop will fail one day. Sometimes I got to as bad as being 4 months behind on my rent at one point, and that's a scary thing. People have been less behind on their rent, and they've come in, the locks have been changed, and their stock now belongs to the landlord. And I've got no backup plans, I've got no savings. I literally have 0 in savings. So it's quite a scary thing. So what I always try to do, and with my Patreon, I try to make it up that I can live off that money and then put the money back in the shop, because I don't even earn enough to live off minimum wage from my shop. I do it because I love it, and so you know, I've got to think ahead, and I've got to think about myself and not my pride, but I've got to be strong. So I messaged him saying like, thank you for letting me know. I understand that I wasn't going to be raking it in on the first month. Is there any way that you could, I'm not saying move these objects that are blocking me off entirely, but could you move them a little bit more out of the way so there's more space for me, for people, because like literally you have to like go through this gap to get to my comics, and only my comics. I am blocked off. And he actually did reply saying, well, how about we give you this space by the front of the store, additional space by the front of the store, and is there anything else that you can add to the shop, products you can add to the shop? And this kind of confused me, because I'm like, well, one, surely my rent is all you care about. If I give you rent, then what I have is good enough. Also, I don't know if he's giving me this like little bit of space to say comics over there, or he's giving me a new space entirely, or if it's free, or if I'm paying for it. So I had to word everything very well, which I didn't. I worded it well, but grammar was terrible when I read it over. I was like, God, this makes no sense, because I'm getting so flustered and nervous being professional that I'm not very good at it. So I'm waiting to hear back from him, so I'll let you know what he says then. But yeah, I might still be staying in Rex, would you believe, after everything that's happened. But yeah, let's see how it goes. For once, I'm not that bothered by what she's playing. Out of reach, so far. Don't know what that is. Right, so it's time to lock up and go home, but I just had to rummage all the way through there to find my dad's Father's Day card. Elan designed it last year. He did a selection of seasonal cards, and this one is just brilliant. So as I usually do, I'm having a bad day, which I'll tell you about later, but I'm not whining about it in public. But I was like, Michael, I've got to go film at Dan's tonight. Can you please give me a lift? Please pick me up, please, 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 please. And he went, all right, buy me a coffee.
Should have charged more for this.
I saw Anision do that to his girlfriend the other day and I was like, I'm so doing that to you.
Right, that one's not dropped.
Just completely forgot to mention, I'm just doing my daily vlog thing as well, that I'm now at Dan's and we are about to film a Loot Crate unboxing. We've only waited like, we've only waited 3 weeks?
Longer.
Longer. A long time for this. So you better appreciate poor Dan and his patience. So we've just finished filming the unboxing and Dan had like 2 more boxes. That was not fair. And he had some really cool stuff in it. But we got this. You got this in it. And it's got like a sticky side. Focus. It's not focusing. It got like a sticky side. It's not gonna focus. It got like a sticky side. And then this like silicone rubber pouch thing. And we can't work out what it's for. We can't work out. It's doing my head in. And he got a headband so you can be like Street Fighter.
Doesn't go with a t-shirt.
And we got a cool t-shirt. I actually really like the t-shirt. Subtle geek, love it. And then we got this. You know what? I'm not telling you, just watch the video when it comes out. So today has kind of escaped me. I'm going to watch Game of Thrones and I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm really excited for tomorrow because I'm seeing Andrew and Charlotte, Andrew's girlfriend. So I'm really excited for all of that. I could really do with it. I've had a bit of a rough day. I don't know how much I've filmed of my rough day, but I know I haven't filmed some parts of it. So yeah, that's something. So yeah, there we go. Thank you so much for watching my daily vlogs, and tell me something that was good that happened in your day today, because I could really do with some good news. Even if it's not in my life, it genuinely makes me happy when I hear good news from other people. So please, we're a family now. The amount of people that comment and watch my videos on a daily basis and constantly interact with me, you know, I'm starting to meet these people at conventions, or mainly at conventions, but you know, it's still awesome and we talk and it's wonderful and I love you all. So I genuinely care about you. Like, the people who interact with me so much now, I genuinely care. So you tell me a piece of good news because it will cheer me up. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye. And before I go, today's good deed was I bought the big issue.